All right, stellar. Make sure we are coming in strong. Very good. Looks like a live stream that is working as I refresh here on my cell phone. Awesome. Can copy that, send that over. And welcome. Welcome everyone. And kind of settle down where you can see. And if you're not settled down somewhere where you can see here in downtown Carbondale, don't worry. That's what this whole broadcast right here is for. I'm Nathan Colombo. And welcome to what it says on paper here, the 33rd annual Lights Fantastic Parade in downtown Carbondale. As we get started, we've got a couple folks just the Lights Fantastic Parade golf cart clearing the street, making sure everything's good to go as the initial floats come on down the way. We've got over 70, and I'm probably going to be having feedback here as I talk to my mic now. We've got over 70 entries in this year's parade, so very exciting. As you can hear, the crowd behind me starting to cheer just a little bit as things get going. Let's see if I can get this cross-posted to the group, and then I'll be settled to actually host this thing. You can also tune in on the Lights Fantastic Parade Facebook page as well. My hope is that throughout the course of the evening, we may have a couple of special guests drop in to help co-host a little bit, as well as saying hi to all sorts of folks that we know up and down the parade route here. I'm sure there'll be plenty of memorable faces that you know from throughout the Carbondale community and greater Southern Illinois. All right, double checking. There we go. Almost there. Oh, I can hear sirens in the distance. And we got a good couple dozen folks already joining in. Thank you, folks, for hopping on the broadcast and checking things out. Like I said, we've got over 70 floats with this year's Lights Fantastic Parade. We just got finished with the cookie walk up and down the downtown area here. So everybody is all good and sugared up, full of excitement for, as we can see down in the distance, the first set of floats to come on this way. The first float this evening that you will see, or the first entry this evening that you will see leading the parade, is the Color Guard from Boy Scout Troop 66. The colors this evening are being carried by representatives from Boy Scout Troop 66 here in Carbondale. Troop 66 was originally chartered here in 1960 at the First United Methodist Church in downtown Carbondale. Troop 66's Carbondale roots date back to 1927 when they were chartered as Troop Number 1, the first troop in the region. The troop still meets at this church and is very active in the community. They are known for having a very high quality program and have at least one outdoor activity or camp out every month of the year. If you have an interest in scouts, come on by a meeting one night and see how they scout it out. Maybe I was a little early on the Boy Scout shout out there, as Carbondale PD brings themselves down to clear the street one more time following the Carbondale Lights Fantastic golf cart. Slow and steady, here we go. A little bit of sirens for the crowd. You guys can pick up and hear all the excited young folks around going, woo, sirens, woo! That is the sound of the police. And I'll say, I don't know for sure, but just by the looks of it, this might be one of Carbondale's new hybrid police vehicles that runs on both electric and gasoline to do its cop thing. Oh, new paint job as well. All right, and here comes Boy Scout Troop 66, as described just moments ago. Again, chartered as the very first Boy Scout troop in Carbondale, Troop Number 1 in 1927. They're carrying the colors this evening for the parade. And then following them should be the Grand Marshals of the parade, Carl and Linda Flowers. Please give a warm holiday welcome to the Grand Marshals of the 2023 Lights Fantastic Parade, Carl and Linda Flowers. They met at SIU during Linda's freshman year. Linda went to work at Lincoln School during Linda's in Carbondale, and then moved on to positions at Parrish, Winkler, and Thomas School, where she served as principal. Linda still serves on the Carbondale Community High School Board of Education 165. Carl returned to SIU as a rehabilitation counselor and went on to be director of Rehabilitation Institute till his retirement in 2018. How you doing, Flowerses? There they go. There they go. Now I will do the best that I can, as in years past, to get through this large chunk of language, reading out, describing all the floats that come by. I cannot promise to hit every word on the page, but I'll do my best to. I'll do my best to. And I can finish this out for the Flowers. Together, the Flowers have contributed to Carbondale in countless ways, and join us tonight with a big round of applause to honor them as this year's Lights Fantastic Parade Grand Marshals. Clapping at home. They'll hear you through the internet. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry. The love is there, both in person and online. It sounds like in the distance is the City of Carbondale welcome float. They're coming along. As is tradition in some cases, we may have some gaps in between our floats from time to time, so I'll do the best I can to just sit here and kind of schmooze my way through through some ad-libbing until we get to the floats that I can describe. I will say I think we should have the Welcome to Carbondale float on display 24/7, 365 somewhere around town. Just a mobile billboard, just parked around different places on your way in. We can be a little bit of Halloween town, in October, but we can be Christmas town all year round if we put out the holiday sign. We're getting so close, guys. Tire roll by tire roll. The City of Carbondale welcome float inches closer. And you can hear behind them the Carbondale Fire Department's float as well. Late entry into the parade, the guy on the bicycle going the wrong way opposite the parade. Angie, come on in. You're good. You're good. I got a microphone for you. And joining on camera, step to my right if you would, please. And you clip that microphone wherever you would like to. You're like, I've got so many microphones. Oh my gosh. That'll work. That'll work. Let me jump out of screen real quick to grab a script for you. So we are currently on the City of Carbondale's welcome float. Sorry, have you step to my right just a little bit one more time?
Yes.
Perfect. James, how do we look in frame? A little bit to the right. Angie's way. So we're moving a little bit Angie's way. All right, cool. How we look? Sorry, Eva.
Oh, here we go.
All right, here we go, guys. And now I'm joined with Eva Fisher, the city's new public relations director. And you want to introduce the next float that's coming up behind us?
I would love to. We are looking at the City of Carbondale Welcome Float. Yes, Carbondale, Illinois. Here comes the super float. This says it loud and clear. Oh, look at the horses. I love it. So this float was built by City of Carbondale's Maintenance and Environmental Services Department. It has been in every single Lights Fantastic Parade. It has over 23,000 lights. Its message is hard to miss. Welcome to the City of Carbondale. All are welcome here.
Perfect timing. Yes. Perfect timing. Eva, so glad you could join me here.
Absolutely.
And then behind the welcome sign, we have the City of Carbondale Fire Department ladder truck, also leading the way in this evening's parade. It's a 2017 Pierce Ascendant truck, an important tool of the Carbondale Fire Department, but here tonight to help ring in the holidays in Carbondale. Can you hear those sirens? Can you hear the horn? They're going to make sure you do. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh,
there they go. There they go. You've been enjoying this so far?
Absolutely.
You've been all over
I've
up
been
and down the street.
all over today. I should have been counting my steps. I started down at Nacho Fries. Been running around for the cookie walk. Have lots of cookies, lots of cocoa in me.
All sugared up.
Woo! Yes, indeed.
You got to see the inaugural lighting of the Big Chill sign.
I did. Oh, I'm so thrilled by that. I'm so thrilled. Yay!
One more honk for us, guys. There it goes. There it goes. Again, the Carbondale Fire Department. Thank you. Thank you.
Fantastic.
The next up looks like we've got the SIU Tour Tram, one of the unique vehicles on SIU's campus, a 15-foot long passenger. Well, no, okay, just kidding. We're going to skip the SIU Tram, and we're going to.
I think we have the Carbondale Marching Terriers.
Is that the super band that we're seeing? All right, cool, very good, very good. Then we'll skip ahead to the Carbondale Super Band. You want to jump into that one?
Super Band. Yeah, we got the Carbondale Super Band. You hear them marching down the street. We proudly present the Carbondale Community High School Super Band. These marching terriers are directed by Greg Townsend, and this year they're performing a combined Christmas medley for us. The terriers are joined by musicians from Giant City School and DeSoto Grade School, and also featured are the CCHS cheerleaders and the CCHS dance group. So how about a big rousing hand for Santa's official band?
And wouldn't you believe it, another entry that has never missed a Lights Fantastic Parade before.
Yes.
Oh no, now I'm dancing. Now I'm dancing. Now I'm in trouble.
Yes. You can't help but dance. Yes.
All right, Mr. Townsend, tell us, how are things going this evening?
Oh, we're having a great time. The weather's beautiful. Couldn't ask for better than what we've got.
Stellar. Thanks for bringing the Super Band out.
Oh, absolutely. We're having a great time.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
All right, this is the point where I tell you, if you got a kid in the marching band, make sure you like this, share this, and let people know where your kids are performing at this evening.
Yes. Wow, they sound great. They sound tight. That is indeed a super band, I would say.
I'm on board. I'm on board.
Oh, we got coming up here. Those terriers. You know, Carbondale is such a rich music scene, so I love seeing the kiddos getting started, you know? I hope they're forming local bands.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll see them here on Boo Boo's patio in several years,
Hey,
you know?
it comes through. It comes through. I mean, it is because of the caliber of the musician, education professionals that we have in Carbondale. You know, this is really the proving ground for if you want to be a kid who makes music, your passion, your life, you can do that here in Carbondale.
Absolutely, you really can.
I mean, you're kind of a good example of that, right? Music's been a pretty big part of your life and a part of your professional
It
career.
has been. I grew up doing musicals. I went to Heron, but I always did the high school musical at the end of the McLeod Summer Playhouse season.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
And I got to work with so many amazing teachers from around the area, music teachers, professors from SIU, and that's what got me to decide to go to SIU for musical theater. Was that program through McLeod Summer Playhouse?
That's phenomenal. Yeah. I'm so glad to be able to share a little bit of your story with the crowd this evening as well. So who do we have here? Is this our Cub Scout Pack 251? It sure does look like it. The youth and adults coming our way are Cub Scouts Pack 251. Since 1930, Boy Scouts of America have helped younger youth through Cub Scouting. Pack 251 has been helping the Carbondale and McCanda area for over 45 years with year-round family program designed for youth who are in first grade through fifth grade. Happy holidays from the Scouts.
Oh, we got some Girl Scouts.
We're going to move to our right just
up.
a little bit, Eva.
All
Perfect.
right.
How's that? A little bit better? Go.
Oh, I love this. They're on their pontoon boat.
I'll let you do the Girl Scouts.
Yes, where are we at? This is the Girl Scout troop.
You got it.
Let me see, buddy.
So we're Girl Scouts. I'll trade you off there.
All right. This is Girl Scouts from Southern Illinois, East Williamson County. Here they are on a float designed by the Girl Scouts of all ages. Their leaders are riding on top of the float tonight, and the Girl Scouts offer a safe place for girls from kindergarten through high school to learn and grow while following the Girl Scout promise. And also, Girl Scouts of Southern Illinois tend to leave the best cookies for Santa on Christmas Eve. I believe that.
I believe that. I'll buy that. I'll buy what they're selling.
Cookies are available early this year, starting right after the holidays, so keep that in mind, all right?
Awesome.
I was a Girl Scout, Troop 305. My mom was my Girl Scout leader, of course.
Reppin'.
Yep, I love it. K through 8. Yes, indeed.
So just a little bit of tilt there will help you be able to read. So if you tilt.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Of course. So who do we have next here? It looks like it's the Miss Illinois Scholarship Organization. Celebrating with Jessica Tilton, your Miss Illinois 2023. Jessica will be competing in the Miss America competition next month. She's also a medical student at SIU, former collegiate instructor of biology, a fashion designer, and the first woman ever to perform a flag color guard routine at Miss America. That's pretty impressive. And to think that she's here, part of our little Carbondale community.
Absolutely.
That's pretty neat.
I'm blown away by anyone who can be attending college and do like anything else. Like that was it. Like if I have to write a paper, no, I can't be doing any extracurriculars.
Right.
So yeah, that's quite an impressive resume.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
And I'm excited to see how she does at Miss America. How thrilling.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Just another way putting Carbondale on the map.
Absolutely.
We're a little bit further down. It looks like we have a smoking chimney already, and I'm trying to figure out who's smoking chimney. That just might be. I think that might be the Pure Pet Express. I don't know. Until I see it, I'm not 100% sure. And anytime you guys need to flag down a runoff, don't feel obligated. You're good to go. You're good to go.
Okay. It's great. I love it. Yeah, at the end of the parade route, they'll be giving out awards later tonight. So once the parade's getting towards the end, I'll make my way down there.
Run that way down there.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. And we are one of two stations along the parade route now. We are doing the broadcast side, but we have the judges station at the far end across from, are they right across from the Rainbow Cafe there?
They are, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we have some folks from WSIL and from our WSIU and PR station.
Stellar.
Giving out awards up there. Oh yes.
I'm gonna guess that's the Pure Pet. I'm gonna guess that's the Pure Pet
Looks
Express.
like it.
So let's say now all aboard the Pure Pet Express with our friends from Pure Pet right here in Carbondale. Discover the ultimate destination for all your pet's needs in Carbondale and Marion. Pure Pet is your one-stop shop for furry friends this season, and don't forget the $14 pet wash stations. Make a point to visit them soon. 2355 Sweets Drive.
I just got stockings for my cats yesterday at the SIU Craft Fair, and I've been planning on making my way over to Pure Pet. I need the finest of treats for them for Christmas.
Well, they've earned it.
Absolutely.
They've been good pets all year long.
Yes, they're the best.
How was the SIU Craft Fair? Was that pretty fun?
Oh, incredible!
Stellar.
It was so beautiful. I felt like it's like kind of just walking through a museum as well. So many beautiful things for sale. Yeah.
That's a pretty awesome little float.
Oh, I love it. Hello.
One of at least two trains, possibly more, in this evening's parade. Howdy, Pure Pet.
Hi. That is so cute. What a sweet float.
I always appreciate all the creativity these teams put into their floats. Man. It always comes out pretty awesome.
The only thing that could have made it better is if there were more puppies.
You're running along with it. You know, we don't throw out candy or other goodies at the Lights Fantastic Parade, but if they were throwing dog treats for everybody's pets down now. Sounds like we got more marching bands coming this way.
Yes, indeed. Nothing gets me going quite like a marching band. I love it.
You keep to the beat. Talented musicians. All I can do is talk. Y'all who can play instruments and are musically talented, impress me so.
Well, you do a good job talking, Nathan.
I do my best.
You
sometimes.
certainly.
Maybe a little too much, but that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, you have a lot of practice.
All right, so hearing another marching band, it sounds like it's the Shawnee Marching Redskins. Once again, we welcome an area band back to Lights Fantastic. It's the Shawnee School Marching Indians from Wolf Lake, Illinois. Their longtime director is Dee Rose. This combined junior high school band boasts 66 members this year and has been in our parade since 1997. We are so glad they are here again with us in 2023. Oh, but before then, it looks like we have the Irma Hayes Center.
Yes.
The Irma Hayes Center, located here in Carbondale, provides all sorts of opportunities for all sorts of folks in our community. We don't have a line on our paper here to give you a description, but let me tell you folks, if you haven't been by the Irma Hayes Center to see what's going on recently, you've got to. There's so much progress in that facility, bringing the community together. It's definitely worth your time.
Absolutely. Beautiful mural. I saw a sign for free sewing lessons on the float. I'm going to go check that out.
That sounds like Kate and Deb at the Women for Change Sewing Room. Stop by and see them. Keeping it on beat.
I love seeing everyone wearing the lights. They are lit up.
That's what makes the difference, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure as batteries and lights evolve, that we're just going to get more lights and more exciting things here at the Lights Fantastic as the years go on.
It's quite a travesty. My hat did light up.
Oh no.
And it died right before the parade. It's a non-replaceable battery.
It's okay. It's
but
okay.
That's all right.
We'll make sure you've got a lighted hat for next time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We won't forget.
All right, coming up here, we have the St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church float. Oh, the church here in Carbondale represents sailing into the new year. I love that. St. Francis Xavier in Carbondale, or St. Francis Xavier was a priest and missionary who traveled across the ocean to India, Malaysia, and Japan. His motto came from the Bible and it asks, what does it profit a man if he gains a whole world but loses his soul? So, wow, what a strong, powerful message. And they would like to wish you all a blessed Christmas season in 2023, and maybe the wind be at your back in all your travels.
Ah, what a wonderful little float.
Yeah,
and
that
the
looks beautiful.
and the truck piloted by Pastor Bob. For those of you who know Pastor Bob throughout the community, wonderful faith leader here. And then we've got Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Carbondale alumni. And let me tell you folks, I could sit here and try and read this whole block through, but let me just get to say that the chapter supports and services a 60-mile service area covering cities including Mount Vernon, Nashville, Cairo, Metropolis, and Harrisburg. Their membership is dedicated to bringing programs that enrich, educate, and empower our communities.
Absolutely. Doing amazing work.
Flipping the page. All right.
We're partying now.
Brim's getting down.
Yes.
It's at Barbie World at Brim Preparatory School. Brim's mission is to empower students with learning disabilities and differences to recognize and optimize their potential throughout their lives. And what better way to demonstrate this than by displaying the Brim Bear mascot? Where's the Brim? All right, the Brim Bear mascot in the middle of the float. Very cool. Surrounded by members of the student body, proving that you can be empowered to become who you want to be. Happy holidays from Brim.
I love it.
Well, right, Shreggy. Okay, it's not actually the Scooby-Doo van, but every time I see it, it always looks like the Scooby-Doo van. You guys know. There goes WSIU Public Broadcasting on down the way. I'll let you read a little bit of that.
Yes, absolutely. So that's a WSIU Public Broadcasting Scooby-Doo van. So tune into WSIU this month for special FM and TV programming. It's sure to warm your heart. Public broadcasting exists to improve the quality of life of the people it serves. So through programs, services, and outreach, WSIU partners with other community organizations to promote positive change and support academic and public service missions of Southern Illinois University Carbondale.
And we just saw roll past us Miss Southern Illinois Teen USA, Ivory Reese Hawkins. Let's wish her the best of luck and a happy Christmas season as she goes on to compete in Miss Illinois Teen USA 2024.
Yes. And look at this, we have the Apple Festival Prince and Princess.
Oh, that is adorable! Yes. Oh my gosh,
Little
so
royalty.
Cute. Well, welcome all the way from Murfreesboro to big old Carbondale here in downtown. Thank you guys for bringing a little bit of Murfreesboro spirit to the strip this evening. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Oh, all right.
Sweet.
Pride of the Lions. Looks like we've got the Carterville Lions marching band.
Oh.
Got to do some jingling all the way.
Yes.
Candy canes, flutes, drums, the whole like. They got the dance crew. They got the jam band. Shout out to the trombone player dressed up like Santa. That's dedication, folks. That's dedication.
Yes, that drummer has a helmet all lit up. He's ready for anything.
Oh my goodness.
Ready for anything. It sounds great.
Wow, that is
Oh.
putting out a whole design onto the. That's great.
On the road. How cool is that? Yes. All right. Thank you for the marching lions for being here.
This is me not making my Christmas lion sound. We're just gonna save that for.
Oh, I love it. All right, gosh, it's a perfect night for this, isn't it?
It really is. It really
There's
is.
enough chill in the air that you feel like that holiday coziness, but not too cold at all.
Well, in previous years, I've really been frozen out of this. It felt like, oh my gosh, it's like 20 degrees outside right now. This is a little difficult, but right now, nice 40 degrees feels real nice. Feels real nice.
Indeed it does.
Thank you all for bringing your warmth and holiday cheer into downtown Carbondale this evening. So who do we have here? I can't quite tell. Is this? Doesn't look like Magical Twist Balloon or the Carbondale Township Fire Department. Union County. Trying to figure out. Looks like we've got some puppies.
How sweet.
Does that mean we could be?
Oh,
No, that is Unity Point Education Association. Shame on me for not being able to suss that out there. Our that was our float right there. The Gingerbread House Comes to Light's fantastic from Unity Point Education Association, representing teachers in the Unity Point School District. Students, teachers, and community members painted everything that you saw on that float.
Wow, that's impressive. It's a beautiful gingerbread house. And of course, we have none other than the Carbondale Township Fire Department, everybody, helping to usher in this evening's Festival of Lights.
All right, guys, hit us with it. Woo, woo. Oh, all right. That was a little timid on the fire engine honk, but we'll forgive them. They're running the Quint 30, a 75-foot ladder truck this evening with a few flashy lights on top and an inflatable snowman.
I love the sled on top. The snowman's ready for action, I tell you what. Yes, and here we have magical twist balloons.
Very cool.
Yes, making sure you have some holiday fun. They can come to events and parties around the area. And you know, this Christmas season, they encourage you to make it memorable, make it magical with magical twist balloons.
All right, somebody come and show us one of these
Look at
balloons on the
this.
camera. Can we get the flamingo over here to the camera? Oh my gosh, check this out.
Wowzers.
Step back just a little bit this way. You guys look at that. Now
That's
that is a
incredible.
balloon. Christmas in
balloons.
Florida, maybe. Christmas in Florida. Thank you so much for taking the time and stopping
Yes,
by.
have fun. Oh, I love that. All right, I know what I have to think about for ordering my mom for her birthday. She has a whole flamingo room.
Oh my gosh.
So I
That's
think I'm going to have to get Joyce a big flamingo balloon.
All right, so then we've got Miss Union County Fair Queen pageant from nearby Union County. Please give a friendly Carbondale welcome to Sienna Morrison, the 2023 Miss Union County Fair Queen. There she goes in a Jeep all lit up.
Nice. Right behind them, we got the Art Education Nation. Oh, with everyone's friend, Bob Ross. Yes, they're registered RSO of SIU Carbondale and providing students with professional experience, development, exposure in the art field. So yeah, check it out, the Art Education Nation. I love it.
Very cool.
I'm a big Bob Ross fan.
That was a big Bob
That
Ross.
was a big Bob Ross indeed.
Hey guys!
Hi, guys!
Well, wave to the camera. Say hello.
Yes, we're waving to Cub Scout Pack 37.
Coming out of the Carbondale area, Pack 37, the Boy Scouts of America is the nation's foremost youth program and character development and values-based leadership program. Let's see. Boys and girls in the 1st through 5th grade learn practical skills, make crafts, help out in the community, go camping, and race their cars in the annual Pinewood Derby. Join Cub Scout Pack 37 and Merry Christmas.
Yes. All right, and here we have Pepsi Mid-America. Something refreshing here from our friends at Pepsi to encourage you to enjoy the holidays with Ice Cold Pepsi Zero. Yes. Look at this.
All right, now here comes the SIU trams that we had jumped the gun on a little bit earlier. One of the cool ways that students and families get around Carbondale campus and check things out when they're prospective students and prospective families. One of them becomes Salukis. How we doing, Salukis?
Woo, go dogs!
All right.
Hi, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Love the Santa hats, guys. Looking great, looking great.
How festive.
Hey, we've even got the camera picture taker off the tram. Take a picture
Oh,
of us. Now I feel fancy.
Paparazzi on the tram.
Is this the Dongola Demons marching band? I do believe it is. Let me see if I can find my space on the page.
Hey, we're pleased to welcome them back to the Lights Fantastic Small But Mighty Band from Dongola, Illinois. Indeed, the Dongola Demons Marching Band. Yes, they're directed by Ariana Mutel and have 30 members from junior high to high school. Corina Mize is the drum major of tonight's musical selection. Sleigh Ride, that's my favorite Christmas song.
That's great.
Hey, thanks, Demons.
Thank you, Demons. And thank you to the Rotary Club of Carbondale for bringing past a signature float of the Carbondale Lights Fantastic Parade, calling for world unity and ending polio. So many things that Rotary International does great. We do great here at home in Carbondale just as well. Shout out to all the Rotarians out there in Carbondale and the world beyond. Oh no, it's the Grinch!
Is coming up on
I'm
us.
not ready for this.
What's up?
Richard, don't Christmas, and I am sorry.
How is your heart today, Grinch?
Big time.
Big!
Yes.
The Grinch's heart is big!
For Cindy Lou Who said they would hook me a check for me doing this parade.
You don't say.
I haven't seen Cindy yet. I'll let you know.
And there goes the Grinch.
Well, I'm
If anyone can leave a little bit of Christmas behind for all of us.
I'm happy to hear his heart is already grown because of the Lights Fantastic Parade. Oh, yes, this is one I've been looking forward to. We have the LF Spaceship, an annual holiday favorite. Yes, this is brought to us by Ideal Eye Care. Thank you, Ideal Eye Care.
Wow,
Bringing us
that's
an
great.
out-of-this-world experience. Wow, look at that, just coasting along.
You mean to tell me there's another Grinch in the parade? There he
Carbondale.
goes. Maybe the same one. Maybe he went and exchanged his bike for a little hot rod there.
Carbondale's
You know
full of
him.
Grinches, you know.
I left my Grinch makeup at home this evening. And then following up, we've got Little Grassy Camp and Retreat Center. Here comes our friends from Little Grassy Camp and Retreat Center. Located south of Carbondale, Little Grassy Camp's mission is to connect people, nature, and Christ. They run summer camps for kids all ages and rent out space to retreat groups the rest of the year. Summer camp registration just opened. Learn more, check them out, littlegrassycamp.org. Now that is a big camping chair.
That's a big camping chair. I like that the chair is bigger than the tent.
Right.
That looks beautiful. I would camp right there. I'll post up there tonight.
That's great. And then behind them, we've got the Survivor Empowerment Center, celebrating more than 50 years in Southern Illinois. The Survivor Empowerment Center, formerly the Women's Center, seeks to end domestic violence and sexual assault in Southern Illinois and to assist survivors and other innocent parties. With a float this evening decked out for the holidays, the Survivor Empowerment Center continues its work in Jackson, Williamson, Union, Perry, Saline, Gallatin, Johnson, and Franklin counties. They cover a lot of ground here in Southern Illinois.
Such important work. So grateful to have them here.
Absolutely. Can you imagine if the ambulances rolled around playing the Chipmunks Christmas song instead of sirens all the time? We'd all just be pulling over and spreading Christmas cheer throughout the day if that was the case. Goodness gracious. All right.
I love it. Yes, the Jackson County Ambulance Service here. Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Doing important work always, and especially tonight, spreading some cheer. I love it. Normally I don't, it's not as cheerful of a moment when you see ambulance lights going off.
But right now, that's pretty fun.
Good news.
So they got a little Santa sleigh hanging out with some elves in the back, EMS all decked out.
Wow.
Let's hope they keep the sled and the sleigh in when they don't have the back doors open like that.
Amazing. Oh, and here we have the Honeybee Snowballs truck pulling up, all lit up tonight. Yes, this is a vintage 1963 Shasta. Your favorite mechanic, Alex from Jack's Tires and Autos, pulling this. And they're a mobile food truck that travels to events throughout Jackson County, serving up chili dogs, nachos, and fruit-flavored snowballs. It's almost warm enough that I could enjoy a snowball cone tonight.
Right. Well, we'll have to change the old song to be chili dogs outside the big chill instead of the tasty freeze.
Yes.
All right. And who's following up behind them but the Carbondale Middle School Marching Cougars? Our next band is a favorite of Lights Fantastic. It's the Carbondale Middle School Marching Cougars, marching to the tune of Jingle Bell Rock. They are directed by Mr. Shaddy Frick, who boasts on his entry sheet that the band is wearing 100 billion lights. Oh my gosh, Shaddy, 100 billion lights. No exaggeration, never from this man. That is, well, I guess it says unverified, but we know they're glowing through this evening. The Marching Cougars have marched in the Lights Fantastic Parade since its inception. The band features the Cougar Gun Line, coached by Jimmy Beers, and the Color Guard is coached by Gina Wagley. Cheerleaders are coached by Keandra Levy. This year's drum majors are Lily Thomas, Arthur Johnson, and Marlee Robinson. Let's send the Marching Cougars down the street with a big hand and thank you, Cougars, for joining us another year.
Yes. That was impressive. They sounded tight. There's a little guy about yay high, just drumming as hard as anyone out here.
Right.
That was amazing.
That's right. And there goes the Shadmobile. We know, everybody knows the Shadmobile, guys. There you go.
Oh, yes. Ooh.
We have the shred shop. Holy cow.
Is this our Saluki Formula Racing here? I hear revving up the street.
That sure is what they are.
Making their first ever appearance here is the Saluki Formula Racing. It's a student-led club. It designs and builds formula-style race cars. Yes, they're here tonight showing off all their hard work. And you can look for them this May at Michigan International Speedway.
There you go. Woo-hoo! All right.
That's amazing.
All right, I can't lie. I was maybe making to spin some tires. Yikes.
He's ready to take off.
I can honestly not believe that Christmas tree has stayed mounted where it is with that thing. I can hear them doing lap times out in the arena parking lot quite often from my studio space, and let me tell you, that little Formula car has some get up and go.
Yes.
And it's being held to 2 miles an hour right now.
Oh, yes. Yes, we got one of my favorite places in town, the Carbondale Thrift Shop coming up here. Oh yes, they're decked out in all cool kinds of vintage duds. And they've been Carbondale for 50 years. It's a nonprofit. They sell items at affordable cost and put those proceeds back in the community. Yes.
How did they fit the whole thrift shop into an El Camino? That's what I want to know.
Those
That's
gifts
pretty
are
amazing.
Stacked up. You could stack up gifts that high at your house if you shop there, because lots of bang for your buck. They've got good stuff. Oh, here comes a classic.
I'll do Pride in Action and you take the Schnucks Market.
Wonderful.
Awesome, sounds good. Next up, we've got Pride in Action Southern Illinois, the next colorful entry of the Lights Fantastic Parade, serving all of Southern Illinois for social welfare of the LGBTQ plus population throughout Southern Illinois. This includes holding special events, including the annual Southern Illinois Pride Fest. Joining us tonight are members of the Southern Illinois Pride Royalty Court featuring Leone Santana, Ethan Jackson, Cor DeVille, Azure Day DeClaire, and Kai Chameleon. Howdy, y'all!
Woohoo! Y'all look beautiful. Look at that hooping action sitting on the back of the truck. Ah, yes. And right behind them is the Schnucks Market shopping cart. The biggest cart Carbondale's ever seen. It's been a staple of the parades. It has been here since 37 years ago. And this cart...
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
This cart... This is incredible. I have never seen anything like that. It can hold up to 350 bags of groceries. That'd probably be about as much as a house these days.
I feel like that's a pretty low estimate. That looks like that's built for more than 350
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I love it. You get a lot of Schnucks points racked up if you fill that cart.
And there are a lot of rev-happy engines in this year's Lights Fantastic.
They really are.
There's been, and there's a lot of room going on up and down the strip this evening.
Vroom, vroom. That's Carbondale. Yay.
I can't quite tell if our next float is for sure Carbondale New School or if it's somebody else.
I do believe it is because I pass by Carbondale New School on my way to work every day.
And that indeed.
And I have seen this lovely little float in
Very
action
good.
getting ready for today's parade. So we have Carbondale New School coming up. All right, these friends run an independent, progressive, not-for-profit school located here in beautiful Southern Illinois. The new school is parent-owned and operated. Teacher-led, has been committed to providing a diverse and dynamic learning environment, pre-K through 8th grade. Been doing this since 1974.
Wow, 1974.
Hi, Carbondale New School.
How you doing, guys? How you doing, Curtis?
I love Carbondale New School. I used to do playground duty at Carbondale New School.
That's pretty awesome.
I think I had as much fun as the kids did running around after school.
I always grew up knowing because my great-grandmother lived in a little one-bedroom house right across the way. It's just interesting what a small little Carbondale world we live in. Coming up next, we've got the Carbondale Eagles Club, the Eagle Riders, helping people and making the community a better place. Carbondale Eagles host charity events throughout the year, including an annual benefit ride. With its members united fraternally in the spirit of liberty, truth, justice, and equality, the Eagles truly are people helping people. How are you doing, Eagles? Hey, they even let a lovely Gixxer sport bike in the back there. How nice of them. How nice of them.
I love it.
A little bit of cruise and a little bit of sport all in one.
There's some fantastic hats there too that I don't think you saw, but someone wearing a wreath on their head, someone had a beautiful skunk hat on. I really appreciated that one. And now we have the Rainbow Cafe. Yes, the Rainbow Cafe.
So does not have a spot on this sheet right now, but you know what? We're gonna just kind of work with it because we know our Rainbow Cafe. We love our Rainbow Cafe. That's right.
Yes.
Taking care of all of the community of Southern Illinois, including and especially the LGBTQ plus folks in our community. But by all means, if you have any sort of social need, the Rainbow Cafe is there to be there for you. Stop by at their new location here in downtown Carbondale, right across from the pavilion.
Yeah, all sorts of amazing programming. They have live music down there tonight. It's just such a fun vibe.
Did you stop in and grab some video of the live music down there too?
I did,
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
you've been everywhere.
I have. I really have been going nonstop. I'm going to sleep good tonight.
I'm just appreciative to have you here as a co-host.
Yes,
it is
thank you for
difficult to
having me.
run through all of this
Absolutely.
sometimes. It is a big script because we have, like I said, 70 plus floats in the parade again this year. It is a lot of activity here in downtown
Fantastic.
Carbondale.
Indeed.
Move to the right. All right, we're going to step to the right just a
Perfect.
little.
I'm going to grab a little.
Sounds good. I'll trade
sip
you
of my
spots and I'll come out
cider
this way
here.
some. How am I looking in frame for you? Bueno? Very good, very good.
Is Dina still down here? I think my friend Dina, who runs events and tourism here in Carbondale, made her way up the road to capture more footage.
Very
so.
good, very good. And at any point in time you need to run, by all means, don't feel glued to this script.
I'm
I can
happy to be
handle
here.
this.
I like it.
I really appreciate you taking the time this evening. It's been really enjoyable.
Absolutely.
And it's a little bit of a change this evening. We've got my friend James behind the system here running the cameras while myself and Eva down here are in front of the cameras. A little bit of a different setup, and I think it's been quite fun this evening. Just like it's been fun probably for the Cobden Marching Apple Knockers. The Marching Apple Knockers, under the direction of Wendy Rona, including about 80 students spanning 6th to 8th grade, along with their color guard. The Marching Apple Knockers have been with us for many years, and we thank them for their continued participation. Members will present their Christmas program on December 17th at 2 p.m. Let's send them down the street with a big cheer, a warm hand, and a very Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming up from Cobden. I'm about to become part of the color guard here in a second. I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
There's even a marching stitch from Lilo and Stitch here. Love that.
Where's my marching Lilo?
In front of us here.
That's awesome.
Spreading some Ohana cheer. Yes. Ooh,
Oh, we're getting the full
ready.
performance from the Apple Knockers
Yes.
this evening.
I love it. The light anticipation of the drums.
Uh-oh, I'm almost in the way.
Yes, this is a nice big band.
They are all dressed up.
Yes. Looking good, Apple Knockers.
Even got a trombone all up with lights. That's great. That is great. Drum kits light up just the same.
We have another Stitch. I sense a theme. Wow, they sound great.
Yeah.
I do love Cobden. What a lovely town.
It really is. It really is. I always wondered, how do you have Peach Fest, but then your mascot's the Apple Knockers, though? That's always been my big Cobden question in this life.
We'll have to ask an Apple Knocker. See if they have any insight.
Oh, that's good. I like that one. That is the Cobden. That is the Cobden broadcast product right there. The Ask an Apple Knocker.
Oh, wonderful.
Wow, looks like we got a little bit of time between the
Right.
next float that's coming down this way down here. Good time to shout out where we're out in front of, right here in downtown Carbondale, right next to the Varsity, coming off of Booby's Beer Garden here. We thank them for letting us set up and take power and take a little bit of internet to be able to do the live stream this evening. Really looking forward to Booby's opening back up here early next year with inside service. Another business in downtown, reviving and coming back, bringing nostalgia forward into the future.
Absolutely. I got to play my first show at Booby's Halloween weekend.
Are you kidding me?
It was pretty epic.
That's
And
awesome.
it was really something because it started raining, but instead of stopping the show, all of a sudden there was just a human tent. They had this giant tarp and about 20 people held it over us. And we figured we would stop, we'd finish a song and everyone would, no, keep going. It was a T-Rex cover band. We had a blast, but that's Carbondale, we kept the show going. And then there were some bands to follow, so we marched ourselves down to PKs with our instruments and kept it going.
Keeping that DIY spirit alive.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
I know.
That's phenomenal.
That's, one of the many reasons I love this community.
All right, big old bus coming up next. Shucks. You want to take the Robinson Transportation one?
Absolutely, yes. We got the Robinson Transportation coming up. These Yule-type buses you see coming this way. Next appear courtesy of our friends at Robinson Transport. The school bus company that services school districts across the area helps keep our kids safe all year round. So happy holidays to all of our families from Robinson Transport.
Something tells me that all these marching bands that got down here this evening probably got down here on a Robinson Transportation bus.
Absolutely. I think you're probably right about that. I lived pretty close to school growing up, so I didn't take the school bus.
Nice.
But I loved when we got to go on field trips and got to be on the bus. There's just something about it,
The wheels on the bus, they do go round and round. Round and round.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, gosh. How's it going, y'all?
Oh, wow. Me and I especially would have loved to take the bus to school if it looked like this. It's all decked out in snow and Santas and ornaments.
How we doing, guys?
Yes. It's the jolliest school bus I've ever seen. Yes.
It's like if the Magic School Bus had done a Christmas episode.
Absolutely.
This is what the bus would have looked like.
It looks like we got the Toys for Tots coming up behind them. The Shawnee Detachment 812 Toys for Tots. The Marine Corps League and volunteers are bringing this year's Toys for Tots together and been providing toys to less fortunate children in Southern Illinois since 1992. This marks their 75th anniversary of Toys for Tots nationally.
That's
amazing. Awesome.
In 2022, 12,722 toys and books were provided to 3,445 children in our 5-county region. Nationally, over 24 million toys and books were distributed to over 9.9 million children. Let's give them a round of applause for all the hard work that they do.
Absolutely.
The thing that I love.
Incredible.
Ah, that's good.
Yes.
Well, thank you,
Decked out.
Shriners. Thank you very much. Who is behind them? Is it Shriners that are carrying the lollipop trove as well?
Well.
Or do we have?
Yep. Oh, yes. Look at this little bear and minion conducting this beautiful Christmas music. That looks fantastic.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, we got the Shriners coming up, everybody.
They are a parade favorite. The Williamson County Motor Patrol's motorized unit representing the Shriners. Members of the patrol participate in nearly 30 parades across Southern Illinois each year. Shriners help children up to 18 years of age with orthopedic care, burns, and cleft palate conditions at one of 21 facilities across the nation, regardless of the family's financial situation. If you are a child, if you know of a child needing help in one of their in one of their specialty treatment areas, you can call 800-237-5055 to get the ball rolling. Sorry, I stumbled over that one a little bit. I tried. I was missing my lines. I was missing my lines.
Yes, look at these little guys go. I don't think they're having any fun at all, huh?
I feel bad. My cameras probably mess up their lines just a little bit. They like to take all of the road when they do their Shriner stunts, but we're a little bit in the way this evening. We're a little bit in the way. They're doing great, though. They're doing great.
Amazing.
Awooga! Awooga! Oh, we've got one lone Shriner still pulling up the rear here.
That is too fun.
Is that a Shriner wearing night vision goggles? Very cool. Very cool.
Yes. Oh, I love it. behind the Shriners here. Let's see. Is this the Anna Jonesboro
It
Marching
sure
Wildcats?
looks like it might be.
Yes. These Marching Wildcats are directed by Rachel Norton with additional support from Mark Hasty, Will Brady, and Serena Hasty. They're performing Your Main One, Mr. Grinch. And let's send the Marching Wildcats on their way with a warm round of applause, everybody. Yes. Oh yeah, they got the move.
Oh, they've got the energy. They've got the energy. They brought the dance crew out this evening for
Yes.
That's right.
Give it up for them Wildcats. Oh, we got Santa drumming in this group. Some of his
And we got
reindeer,
another
some
drummer
of his
dressed up
elves.
like Santa. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Yes. Oh, too fun.
Looks like we've got the Humane Society coming up next, possibly.
New.
Very good.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, the Humane Society of Southern Illinois with finding a home for the holidays is the theme of this float. So last 67 years, the Humane Society of Southern Illinois has been the only all-access shelter helping homeless animals in the area. They never turn an animal away, and it's their Christmas wish that all the animals find forever homes. So visit the shelter, check them on the web, and look for them on Facebook, and see their Pet of the Week featured each Wednesday in the Carbondale Times. Yes, I love it.
They've even got a little inflatable kitten and dog in the back of the float.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Southern Illinois farmers. That's who's up next in tonight's parade lineup with tractors from area farmers serving the interest of farmers in the agricultural community across Southern Illinois. They're wishing you a happy holiday. How you doing, farmers?
Yes.
Can you pop a wheelie?
I love it. Look at these guys. Hey, they keep things growing and going here.
Go ahead.
Here without our farmers. So thank you all.
I'm gonna get one of these tractors to pop a wheelie. One of the ones that's not hauling freight.
Hey, you know the indoor farmers market just started
How many
up
was that?
today
1, 2, 3,
here in Carbondale.
4, 5, 6.
Every
Is
Saturday.
that seven
Oh.
tractors we had all the way up?
I
Wow.
think so. I wouldn't want to be stuck behind them on a back road, 7 tractors. But yeah, the Carbondale Farmers Market has started up again inside
Yeah.
the University Mall. So every Saturday during the winter season, you can go to the Carbondale Farmers Market still at the University Mall there. I love it. I've never driven a tractor, but I think I would like to.
I think you could manage pretty well.
I've driven, as soon as I said that, I worked on a farm for a while. I don't know if you knew this. I ended one
I'm
theater-
learning new things
I learned,
this
I,
whole.
I ended one theater contract, and in between, was looking for a place to live, and my buddy said, well, I need help on the farm here in
That's
Virginia.
phenomenal.
So I'm a farmer.
And then we've got
Yes.
Judge Services returning to Lights Fantastic this year after making its first parade appearance 2 years ago. Judge Services of Carbondale, which is particularly festive local business. Judge Services specialize in making your property look its best year-round with exterior cleaning and Christmas light installation services. They'll help you take the hassle out of the holidays.
Yes. Yes, they also were the ones who put up the lights on our community tree. And now we have Offenburg of Carbondale pulling up here.
Mid-America
Yes.
Appliance there.
Mid-America Appliance, all right.
So now, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go
I don't mean to jump in front of you there. Now it's, let's see, the Lights Fantastic train was what we just saw. The train is put together by the Lights Fantastic Parade Committee and is sponsored by Mid-America Appliance Service. Thanks, Mid-America, for your sponsorship and continued support of the parade.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays!
I love it.
Are you guys Landmark Realty? Well, yes, it is. Come on in, Justin. Say hello to the camera. You got the camera right there. You want to say, you got it.
Happy holidays from the Landmark Realty Group here in Carbondale.
There you go. Heard it from the man himself, Justin Zerlinden. Have a good one,
So
buddy.
hit them up if you're watching outside of Carbondale and you're like, hey, that looks like a cool place to be. come get a new home right here in Seadale, all right?
Here comes, there's landmarks, and then we've got, well, did we do Anna Marching Indians? Were they a little
I know,
bit?
but we have Anna Indians Marching Band coming up here.
Another one from our friends down in Union County coming up here to play some music and keep us jamming out tonight.
Those are some swanky looking uniforms, Anna. I'm so impressed by marching bands. The amount of work they put in is just incredible. Right, now we have Swinford Media Group coming up. You want to tell us about them?
If I can find them on my list, I will. How's it going, guys? This is the fun part.
Yeah, Swinford Media Group.
There you go. All right, they are Southern Illinois' fastest growing media organization. They're gone.
Fastest growing, and there they go.
Following up, we've got Edwin's Auto, the speedy display coming our way now. Well, no, hold on. The mini bike was from Edwin's Auto. We're happy to have them with us here tonight. Look for them on Facebook to learn more.
Woo. I just heard from the crowd that we have the youngest audience member, perhaps, right behind us, just 11 days old here watching the parade.
Too cute, too cute.
That is amazing.
Well, and I'll let you take this one from your alma mater.
Yes, my alma mater here. We got the Southern Illinois University School of Theater and Dance coming up. So let's welcome the students from there. They have an effective blend of academic work, production experience, and creative thinking. Oh, look at this set. Of course, it looks beautiful. They're in the communications building. And yeah, large research university experience, fully functioning theater. I'm going to go tomorrow to see the wedding band at the Mo Lab Theater. It's going to be really special. Yeah, so don't miss their current play. The wedding band playing now through December 10th at SIU's McLeod Theater.
And then, there we go. Now there's the fire truck that wants to give us a little honk there. We've got Cambria Fire and Rescue with 3,000 lights decorating the truck with Cambria Fire and Rescue. As you celebrate this year, remember to enjoy the holidays safely.
Absolutely. Ooh, let it snow, let it snow.
Holy cow, fellas.
We've got Lowe's Home Improvement Warehouse, your favorite DIY store located at 1170 East Rindleman Road. This is illuminated with 10,250 lights, giving us this winter wonderland, playing music of White Christmas. So come see Lowe's for all of your Christmas decor needs. Yes.
And the Grinch is back again, this time with the Lowe's float.
Yes. City of Carbondale will be giving out an award for the best lights display on your home here in town. So check that press release on the City of Carbondale Facebook page, explorecarbondale.com. See info for that and how you could submit if your home you think may be one of the best lit homes here in Carbondale.
Now that is the perfect plug right there.
Yeah.
And this will be your first year getting to go around and document all the awesome houses that have decked out their displays.
Yes, I'm so excited. We had so much fun for the Halloween house decorating competition, so can't wait to see what this holiday brings.
Well, following them we've got, well, probably not, the DuQuoin Middle Marching Warriors. Next, hear those reindeer hooves. Come and get in the Christmas spirit with DuQuoin Middle School Band and Color Card, making their second appearance in the Lights Fantastic Parade tonight. Give them a big round of applause as they play a marching band arrangement of Up on the Housetop.
I love it.
How's it going, DuQuoin?
Hey. I love it. It's so fun getting to see all the different communities come together here for the Lights Fantastic Parade. I love that Southern Illinois pride because, you know, we're all a little more small and rural here, but we're mighty all together.
Because we are together down here. have coming up next?
I do believe this might be Faith Temple Church of God in Christ. We are joined here by members of that church here in Carbondale, and they're going to be singing Christmas carols to remind you Jesus is the reason for the season.
Love it.
Yay!
Looking good, guys. We got all the kiddos out this evening. It's always fun to enjoy yourself as part of the parade, not just watching the parade. That's the other cool part about the Lights Fantastic. There's so many opportunities to be a part of the parade, to be able to watch the parade, to be able to just be part of the community, neat stuff. And then we've got Team RWB, if I can keep place of myself here. Team RWB, a national organization for and by U.S. veterans as they move into civilian life. Many veterans carry that mission first mindset with them, neglecting their health in the process. Team Red, White, and Blue exists to guide them through that journey with real life and virtual opportunities focused on building their healthier lifestyle, because a strong focus on mental and physical health is critical to ensuring veterans' best days are ahead of us.
Yes, oh my goodness. And then that amazing float that just went by from the Carbondale Park District. They have a beautiful display of miniature scenes of all the parks here in Carbondale.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We're so lucky to have so many lovely natural areas to go to.
That's the truth.
Our parks are the best. All right.
You are the light of the world. That is the message from our next float from the folks of the Apostolic Life Church. Apostolic Life Church is a church in the Carbondale community endeavoring to spread hope and joy.
Yeah, how wonderful.
Oh, we got another farmer coming up.
Yes, we got Double T Farms heading up our way from Tunnel Hill. These folks love to, from all over Southern Illinois. We can get a rare glimpse here at classic agricultural machines. They're a small farm that focuses on God, respect for others, giving back to the community, and helping people rescue animals in need. So have a Merry Christmas from Double T Farms.
There you go, guys. How we doing, guys? Looking good,
Wow.
looking good.
That is a beautiful classic tractor, my goodness.
They've even got a little light up Santa parked on the
I
back.
love it. All right, and up behind them, Elite Entertainment. The holiday party you see coming your way comes courtesy of the folks at Elite Entertainment. Full service entertainment, DJ services, photo booth, photography, karaoke. Love it. Private parties and more. So look them up if you want some extra fun at your next holiday party.
And then behind them, we've got Community Vibe, an organization bringing culture to all parts of Southern Illinois. Tonight's costumes were designed by Susan St. Angie and Neola Moore to illustrate the theme of tropical animals. Music comes from the Caribbean. The group's costumes are made completely from scratch and sometimes take months to create due to welding wire and decorating by hand. If you want to learn more about the group, look for them on Facebook, Community Vibe.
Wow, Community Vibe indeed. They look
Pretty
incredible.
solid vibe, pretty solid vibe.
Oh, my little Swifty heart is happy. We got the Trico High School Band coming up, joining us for the very first time. I know this song.
I love a good loud marching band. I can't believe I'm dancing right now in the street to Taylor Swift. Eva, I can't believe what you've got me doing here.
I missed the Taylor Swift concert in theaters, but I'm going to see the Beyonce Renaissance concert
There you go,
in
there you go.
theaters tomorrow. I love it. One day we'll get Taylor Swift and Beyonce playing here on the Boobies patio, I bet.
So let's see. Next up, we've got the Oasis Shriners Club of Anna. This truck and trolley in our lineup come courtesy of the Oasis Shriners of Anna, hauling Shriner members and Shriner children. They are united as a fraternity that supports Shriners hospitals and children throughout the country. How we doing, guys? Looking good, looking good.
They are
Thank
feeling
you.
jolly indeed, you can tell. Amazing.
Wow, it's hard to believe that we've already been through over 60 entries
Oh,
come
my
down the
goodness.
road.
So we're about the end here, huh?
I feel like I barely picked my head up from the script trying to
know
keep
it.
pace this evening. Oh, this has been great. This
Yeah,
has been
this
great.
has
Thank
been
you all for
fantastic.
tuning in out there online, enjoying the live stream of the Lights Fantastic Parade this evening.
Oh, we got the Saluki Swim Club. Let's give our best holiday greeting to them. This club is a regional sports organization offering high-quality professional coaching, technique instruction for all ages and abilities. So, Golden teams provide every member.
Yeah!
Yes!
Hey, Saluki Swim Club!
They're excited. Look at those little swimmers.
They look like they have put a lot of work into those lights. That is an intricate display with all sorts of moving parts. Candy canes and peppermints and all sorts of things. Wreaths, oh my.
That is beautiful. Yes.
Now following them, we've got Down the Leash Service Dogs from Carterville, making its very first Lights Fantastic appearance this year. Down the Leash Service Dogs is an organization that works to partner veterans with service dogs, all at no cost to the veteran benefiting. Thank you for joining us this year in our parade.
Awesome. Wow. These Jeeps are decked out. Jeep life, it's a Jeep thing. I sometimes borrow my Barbie's Jeep.
Looks like we got more Jeeps coming too.
I love driving the Jeep around and I get the little Jeep wave.
Oh, nice, nice. You ever like hang the foot out and you're like, woo!
Oh, I'm not that brave. No.
Another Grinch? You don't say. That is like the 5th Grinch we've seen all parade. This one courtesy of
Harness Digital Marketing. Yes, absolutely. Tom's Sheep comes fully loaded with all the options, including an iconic leg lamp from A Christmas Story. Thanks for bringing that out tonight, Tom.
There's the leg. Oh, and speaking of Jeeps, more Jeeps, because we're not reading ahead on our sheet of music here. 618 Jeeps. Following Tom are members of 618 Jeeps. Members present tonight hail from nearby Benton, Marion, and Carterville, bringing fellow Jeep enthusiasts together. This nonprofit 501c3 raises money for local high school scholarships.
Yes.
I guess it really is a Jeep thing.
It's a Jeep thing. Yes.
Marching Salukis are all yours.
Other than the Marching Salukis.
Gray Dog!
Guys.
Come say hi!
Fantastic band of honor. Hi, there he is.
Thanks, Gray
Oh,
Dog.
our favorite dog here at the parade. Yes, these Salukis are directed by Dr. George Brozak, and the other bands at SIU is Dr. Christopher Morehouse. Yes, so pleased to feature the Color Guard dance group, the Saluki Dazzlers. Yes, let's hear it for the best dressed band in the land.
What do you want, guys?
Lady looking so fantastic.
Wow, we really are almost to the end of the float. Now, being your first year helping host this live event, I think it's more than fitting that you take us out on the big float this evening.
No, thank you so much for that honor. All right, wrapping up this parade, we have none other than Santa's sleigh. Oh yes, the band of honor there is escorting the jolly gentleman in red himself up Illinois Avenue. Do you see what I see? Yes, it is him. It's Santa. Santa!
Oh my gosh, Santa!
With his 8 reindeer and Rudolph. Santa always makes time in his very busy schedule to visit us here at the Lights Fantastic Parade. Oh, arriving in the stunning display of LED lights, his sleigh ascends into the evening. Perhaps if you give him a cheer and a wave, he'll remember what a good boy or girl
Oh,
you've
thank
been.
you, Santa!
Yes!
If you guys can't hear him all the way down here, he's out here saying, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. You're okay, guys, go ahead, you're doing great.
Now, Santa has told us there's a lot of naughty and nice folks on the list here in Carbondale, but he does think Carbondale's the coolest town he visits every year.
I do believe that. I do believe that. And closing out the parade, as always, we've got Keep Carbondale Beautiful and their volunteers helping to do what they say they do. Keep Carbondale Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Eva, thank you for hosting
Hey,
this with me.
thanks
Give me
so
a
much,
hug.
Eva.
Get out of here. Oh,
This is a blast. Hey, I'm going to run down to check out the awards.
And we're going to close out the live stream on that. Have a good one, Carbondale, and we'll see you next year.
All right.